And I can start and stop the stream. Oh,
I started it.
Got it.
So I don't know if...
That's
you can do it from there.
Yeah,
Nice.
I can
Sweet.
hotkey it.
Okay, let me just confirm that we're viable out here and we're good to go.
Alright, so Codenames. You know this one?
Yeah, this is one of my favorite games right now.
Cool.
I'll let Kyle explain. I guess we're already online, so we could explain it now.
Yeah.
Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a grid of 25 cards that'll be 5 by 5, and then there's going to be 2 captains that see one of these little maps, and they will know which words are for their team, which words are for the opposite team, and then some of them are neutral, and then there's one that will just end the game for whoever guesses that one. So probably the best way to do this would be have me and Kyle be captains, and we're going to try to get... I'm going to be on your team, you'll be with Kyle, and I'm going to try to get you to guess words that are related to each other by me saying a word and a number.
Oh, no.
Okay? So if there's...
Go ahead.
Oh, if there's 2 words out there that relate to what I'm saying, I'll say, like, kangaroo, 2, and then you find 2 words out there that you think relate to kangaroo.
Or he might say Australia, too.
Yeah.
And kangaroo is an obvious one, but there might be another one that's less obvious. But you know there's 2. You don't have to find them both. If you find one that's obvious and you think, oh, there's another one, but there's a few possibilities, you can just not resolve it at that time. But you can bear in the back of your mind, well, there was another one he thought was also Australia. I should keep an eye out for that.
Yeah. So you're allowed to guess 1 over whatever number I say. So if you missed one before, then you could try to catch up with that. You can also say 0, so that would be the thing I'm talking about is a clue for a card I don't want you to touch. Like, don't touch anything that has to do with Australia, because if you touch the kangaroo, we'll die. You can also say infinite, and then you can just keep poking them until you either hit one and it ends our turn, or get one for us, whatever.
Is that a little like Minesweeper?
Yeah, kind of.
Kind of, yeah. And when you get to your last round, that's often a good strategy, because it's like, oh, they're going to get one next time, so we're just going to go for all 3 of ours and see how it turns out.
Yeah. When you guess correct, you get to keep going until you go 1 over the number that's said. If you guess wrong, it might be a neutral, and then, okay, that's fine. If you guess the other person's, or the other team's color, then you're helping them out. And if you guess this guy, then you've lost and the game's over.
Who's the hintors and
you
the
and I
hinties?
would be the hint givers there.
And they'd be the hinties?
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Me and Heather, you and Sam.
Sounds good. Alright. So we need a 5 by 5 grid of words.
What's the timer for?
This doesn't come into play very often, but if you think the other team is taking too long, you can flip it over and be like, get it done. Come on. The official signal of which one you choose is to touch it. If you say it and you're like thinking, you can say whatever. There'll probably be less talking here because we don't have like another person for you to talk to.
Right.
But the more you like talk to yourself out loud, the more I can hear what you're thinking and be like, oh, okay, she and I don't think the same. She's not going to get that clue. I need to do something else.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And when you play with more players, then there's like 2 or 3 on your team, and you're all talking to each other, going, "Okay, what do you think they meant by that?" And it's the game isn't quite as amusing with only 4 players because of that kind of dialogue aspect, but it's still good.
But yeah, walk me through your thought process whenever I say something. I picked one of these, but
Oh, you got it. Good.
Oh boy.
all right. So this map, only Kyle and I will see, and you guys won't get to know where it is.
So its orientation is this.
Yeah, that
And
sounds
normally I put it here, but I'm just
I'll scoot this way.
we'll put it in front. Don't look at that.
Don't knock it over.
No, on the camera, you mean?
Right.
Oh,
Oh, the
yeah.
camera can probably see it then.
Just
Not quite.
make
Okay.
it fall.
Alrighty.
Okay. And we're gonna do one of these colors.
I'm fine either way.
I'll take the nearer one. That's good.
So
And it's a blue one.
Since we're blue, we have 1 extra, which is the double agent card here.
Oh.
And that means
The
we'll go,
border tells us who starts this round.
Yeah.
And so blue starts, so they get the extra.
Okay.
And it's going to take us a little bit. So we're red. You and I are going for red. And
Wait, who's on whose team?
oh no, you're on my team.
Yeah.
I'm on your
You,
team.
Okay.
you're going for blue. We're going for red.
So the Codenames is not cooperative. It's 2 teams against each other.
Yeah, two
Correct.
teams.
Wait, oh no, this isn't. It's not Cooperative Tuesday, is it? No.
No. Thursday.
It's Thursday. Okay. Okay. But I'm going for red with Sam. Okay. And you're going first.
There's a word that would tie some together, but then it ties something else in there, and you're like, oh, nope, can't do that
Yeah.
one.
Wait. It was like, yeah, this is how we attacked you. I'm still not done. This is how we attacked you. I'm not done yet. That's his attack. That's Jack's attack.
Yeah, and then you like should. Yeah, if it would have been successful, I'd be like, yeah, go away. That would be no, actually, you're doesn't. So that you can't do that. No, you can't do that. It's underage.
You're dead anyways.
All right.
No, underage. No.
I'm going to say snow 3.
So then that means there's 3 words that can relate to snow.
Yep,
That I have to find?
three words out there that relate to snow.
And you put your
Okay.
finger on one when you think you've identified one.
So right away I think Antarctica.
Okay, if you decide
If you
that's
like
what you
that,
want to do, you
then
touch
you
it.
Okay, I'm touching it.
And then he puts on the appropriate color, which if it's your color, you keep on going.
Okay. Right. So snow. I would think that a penguin would be related to snow because Antarctica was.
Right.
So perhaps the penguin.
That's my screw up.
Whoops.
You don't always notice all the words when you give a hint, and then you're like, oops, oh, there's another
Okay.
one. So you gotta stop now because you guys got it on.
Oh, okay. So once you mess up.
But you know that there were 2 others, so you can keep that in mind for
Okay.
other rounds.
Okay.
And I thought that was one of mine, but I clearly misread the board, so now I gotta think a little more about the way the board goes. Okay.
No, baby. No, this is no, me and my friends do little baby fights like right now.
No, it's not a fight. It's like a high five. It's just a fist bump. It's like,
Me and my friends do this.
Fishing 2.
you want me to go into the You want me to try to move it away from try to move it somewhere?
No, don't
Fishing 2.
I don't like it all.
Okay.
Oh, I could really try to get over there.
Okay.
Well, this is something I'm not truly familiar with. Okay. So there's 2 of them.
Yeah, right. And I'm suggesting there's another, and if you're not confident, you don't have to pick it now. You could just say, I'm not sure about the other one. But if you see one you like the look of. And I'm not supposed to babble and give you hints.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm unfamiliar with the terms related to fishing. I would think that you do tie off some things. You tie up a fishing pole or something. Tag, maybe. Tag a fish. Bill. I'm uncertain. I don't think I want to risk it.
No worries.
Okay.
Actually, no. That would be a bad idea. Because it would just move along close. Because I only have 2 seconds. So I can't do. So let's not do that.
But Jack doesn't have any monsters.
Yeah, he does. Let's go.
Do D-U-E for 2.
Is this the same as the snow?
I can't tell you if it is or not.
Okay, because then I would probably. Okay, so do.
Does that mean 2? Do?
No, D-U-E.
D-U-E.
Oh, do. Okay.
Oh, well, I think that bill could be one because bills can become due for payment. So
Bill?
Yeah.
Official touch.
Yes. Bing.
Ding.
And so then there's one more.
I win because he's still with me, but if I leave, he'll be stuck. Here. Okay, so now
Perhaps a check,
I'll set him
because
up here. I'll have
like
him
a
here.
payment is issued through a check, so
No, he's still following me.
perhaps not though.
Card equals him going in there, and then I'm sending him back.
We're supposed to be non-responsive as you work those things out,
Yeah,
but you do
it's
catch
true.
little
It's
clues.
true.
You just have to tell us when you have an official guess. And
Right.
that's,
I'm
other than
still,
that,
I'm still just.
we do appreciate
thinking
you
through it.
thinking out loud, but we'll try and avoid being responsive.
Yeah, come on, you guys. Give me clues. Everybody sighed, and I know that's not the answer. Okay. What else is due?
No, you can't do that. I know. Ours is
No, I can't officially say that any of those others would be due.
Done?
I believe I'm done.
Okay.
no gas.
Stars 2.
Well, it's a mic. It's a roll. Oh yeah, it's roll 2 dice. Yeah, I thought it had to do. Okay, roll 2 dice.
Okay. Telescope.
You have to roll both of them because otherwise it's not fair. Because of the way physics works. Because physics. Ground floor. Done. So you gotta leave you behind. You can explore stuff. So
Figure one out.
You guys can talk to each
Perhaps I
other. You can try and lead him astray and vice versa if you want.
Oh, I'll just.
What?
Distracting.
no, you are no.
You can only roll it once a turn.
Yeah, once a turn.
Who knows if you mess with it?
No.
Oh. That's it, right?
Sweetly done.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me.
Game paused. No, we can keep going, right?
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
We'll catch him up on what word I gave you as a clue and stuff, and then he gets to listen to and know like, oh, I think that this is the clue, or that's the one she's trying to get her to guess, so he knows maybe to avoid certain ones.
Right.
Let me see here.
Because I think I figured out that one last time.
Let's see.
What? Oh, I have a. Yeah.
So it's sort of like a game of process of elimination,
Kinda, yeah.
and then you avoid the black one, the spy guy that's all shady.
No, he's not gonna die right now.
Let's see.
I'm gonna let him sit.
I still get to hate you. No, you don't. It doesn't do
I'm gonna say
It doesn't do any damage.
Yeah, it's like I deflect it with the giant flashlight. I'm just like, yes, I got it.
there's gotta be a way to put those together.
This is so good. Let me find another episode.
Sorry.
And I'm just gonna say ugly 2.
There's two uglies on the board. Gotta find them.
And you can just skip over ugly and go to other clues from before too if you're more confident about those.
Okay.
He's joking around.
So I said ugly for 2.
Okay.
So that's like very heavily opinionated thing, because a lot of things can be ugly.
Some ugly things are cool.
Some things are universally ugly, but some things are not.
So what'd you come up with?
Some people might think that New York is ugly, or that lawyers are ugly, or
What do you think he thinks is ugly?
he thinks that bears are ugly. No, I'm just kidding.
Are you gonna move or are you gonna? Okay, it's his turn now.
Can't really say. But I do think that last round when he said do, that day was probably the thing he was hinting at. So go ahead and put a card there if it was right. Yes.
You can do that for a previous.
I guessed right.
I said ugly too, so she can.
So ugly.
Yeah,
Yes,
if you put your
she can
finger
do
on
any
one,
three.
you've made that guess, and you're allowed to guess one more than the current. Yeah.
Okay, so. Yeah, I can't
I
really.
want 2 words so bad sometimes. It just drives me up the wall.
I don't really want to venture out.
Don't want to risk
I'm
anymore?
done.
Okay.
No.
Looking for a word here. I don't know if it's going to come into my brain or not.
So do we get points for the amount of cards that are our color, or
Just
One
win
of
or
us will get
lose.
all our cards out there first.
okay?
Or one of us will pick the spy. You lose if you pick the spy.
Right.
Entomology. 2.
Kyle, why?
Sorry. It's because I needed 2 words.
Right.
That's I know that's kind of a long shot.
I'm just gonna sit over here.
Did you say 2?
2.
Entomology.
Well, actually, it's basically a way of training.
Oh, so that's why there's 2 of them. So if we both have them,
And this is the study of. Anyone care to remind me?
I would like to. Very much like to, but if it's not clear, then I would say you should probably let that go. But who knows? Maybe your intuition will get you there. Does it have to be a real word?
I don't think so. As long as it's.
Then I'll use that next time.
If you can utter it,
Yeah.
it's valid.
I mean, if you're concerned about it, you can whisper it to me and I can.
If I'm allowed to say a not real word, then I will.
Alright.
And it will possibly help us.
Hey, it might catch on.
Yeah, I think I'll just have to pass on it.
Okay.
Woods. 3.
All right. Woods. Well, I would generally think that woods are green because of forest, right? That's what woods means to me.
We can only respond when you say official guess.
That's true. But wood could also be like a fence because it's made of wood. So I guess I'm gonna guess fence.
Fence is your first guess?
Yes. Alright. And wood. Now I'm just gonna go with that one since I'm sure about that one. The other two are just a little iffy.
Okay.
Insectology. 2.
Mm-hmm. Okay, fly. Can't think of any others that would go with it except this. Okay.
That's okay.
Yes, you got it. Yeah, now you can get that event, right?
hey, no, my bedroom.
So why did we put down this lady holding her head and then...
This is a
cards?
neutral. So someone was selected, but they're not from either of our team. So that's
Okay.
a commoner.
I get it.
We have a whole bunch of secret contacts. Some of them part of my network, some of them part of his network, and some of them are just people.
Okay.
And one of them is a spy.
All right, I'm just gonna say mountain 1.
All right. I think that it's Olympus.
Identify 2.
That's a tag.
So it'll just stay here. It's not an item. So you can't trade events.
Well, I think it's either this one or this one, and I feel more confident about this one.
No, basically
Is there another one?
it's like the municipality.
No.
I said 2.
Okay.
I'd love to get into a conjectural discussion of how many are out there, but I'm not allowed to.
Plus you got three. So yeah, it's a better. So it's better than
Let's hope that I get 6.
Wait. You got 2. You got 2.
So what should I put it like? Or should I
As much as I'd like to do that favorish thing
Oh, these are hard to put together.
yeah, you can stick around with it, yeah. I already put this. Wait, what?
So we could go.
Okay, let me see. Okay, moving. Okay, pass.
So is this a 4-player game or more?
Best with like 6
4
or 8.
or more.
4 or more?
Because then there's still only 2 hint givers, but then you can have teams receiving the hints, which sometimes helps, sometimes hurts. It depends on your team.
I'm gonna say
Yeah, so now you can.
fabric 2.
Fabric.
You know it's engine.
What's the penalty for revealing answers? No. Okay. Fabric, huh? Maybe you thought that I could sew very well and that I would recognize fabric when I saw it. I don't.
No. You can't. There's not enough space because there's no door there. The door's closed.
Okay, perhaps tie.
Official guess.
Yes.
You'd be wasting your time.
Should I go?
And what else goes with fabric?
No, I think, but also you're in this room now, so that means
Pistol?
you have to roll.
You're in trouble too. Where's the band hammer?
You get fabric from a mine. Cotton ore.
Fabric is mine.
That's a new one.
Wow. Rewrite the history books. This stuff's good. Nope, I'm done.
Okay.
Attorney 1.
Okay.
But I think you should wait.
No, I mean,
Yeah, we have a system where the misclues I give you are actually
For
his
his-
real clues.
I knew
So that
it.
was-
You should have said pistol then. Because then he would thought lawyer.
We're down to 1.
Guess. Let's see. Oh. Nope. That would.
I'm gonna start trying to look off your guys' glasses and see them.
Yeah, let's spot this on a.
There it is.
We're looking dark today.
Yeah.
We're in mourning after the previous
Yeah, after
results.
some stuff we don't want to talk about.
Would be the overhead lights.
It's serious.
I just got a call from the Women's Expo, which is a big expo on women's businesses and women's stuff, and I kind of talked to her a little bit, and she's like, "Oh no, we understand. We're feeling the same way. The Women's Expo is not a happy crew right now. They're feeling very sad."
I see.
I don't understand. Oh.
Some people are disappointed at Trump's election.
I see what you mean.
As a
I'll say fast. 2.
Fast car. Another thing that's fast could be the engine that drives the car.
Europe, of course.
Official guess.
Yeah, let's just guess engine.
Floating out there by itself.
Guess I can't guess anymore.
investigate 1.
I think it's this one.
Yay!
But a close
Lost.
contender is Pistol.
Tell me what you know. Yeah, we had a lawyer and check, and I thought those go together pretty nice, and you got to pay your lawyer. But I thought I couldn't figure out how to say it without implying contract. Also,
Yeah.
So what was it, like New York? Or
Bear in the woods.
a bear?
the bear was fast.
Yeah, I kind of
was
thought,
also fast.
polar bear, because like the snow.
Yeah.
Also,
Right.
but
Ah.
what was it that I guessed? The penguin?
Yeah, I was
the
trying to
penguin.
avoid penguin with like.
That's why I didn't guess bear after it naturally. I was like, well, penguin bit me in the butt. I don't want to.
We could change teams. That way, me and Heather come up with.
You want to come up with the clues?
We could try
You're
that.
going to do that to me?
That would be cool. Try it.
Coming up with clues is
The hardest
kind of
part.
tricky. Yeah.
Yeah.
It really depends on the set. So we can just flip them over.
Because it's a word association.
Well, actually, here, if we flip them over this way, we'll know if it's a new one.
Europe was in the previous round.
Oh, I gotcha.
Well,
Ninja.
it's not too late to just give up. No.
Europe, I think, needs research too.
Soul.
Oh boy.
Shakespeare. Huh?
Okay, now you
So-
pick one of these at random and put it in there.
So we're allowed to do words that would only have one, but it's more beneficial to have two.
Right, you move through faster if you do 2, but if you can't find 2, you just go with 1 because
Right.
it's better to get 1 than none.
Because you don't want the other team to finish first.
And so your card is going to go in there. Go ahead and put it in the stand. I'm using this one as an example. You can put it in the stand. Okay, so it's got a color on the outside.
Yep.
That tells you who goes first, who gets the extra guy.
Color on the outside.
Is it red or blue?
Oh, these little 4 bits, right?
Yeah, those 4 bits.
Yeah, that's blue.
Blue. Okay, so blue gets the extra one. So you use those. Okay, now that I want to show you one more thing about this because it's hard for me. So this thing just lies down and that, right?
Okay, so
So the
correlating.
bottom row is the close row, and the top row is the far row. It's just I want to be very explicit about that because if it's hard to get oriented on that,
Right, because you
can make
and
mistakes.
I have to understand that so that we don't
Right.
give the wrong hints.
Right, because so you are looking for all the red locations. So if this was your card, those would be here, 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 here.
Table would be the bad one. Go
Right.
And right, table would be the bad one if that was. So one of them is a bad one. Okay, you can
Okay.
get that one out of there. I just wanted to.
So recognize which one you don't want to give a hint about, or the game will end very quickly.
Yeah, or you could just give that hint. Or as he
Right.
said, you could give the 0 hint, which shows people which one not to pick.
I see.
We got a
Which
low
I could have
battery.
done. I could have said not the contract and then given you the lawyer hint, and you might have gotten the other one.
So our hints have to be one word only.
Yep.
One
And they
word.
can't be a word that's out here.
Right.
Okay. One word only.
Okay, are we the blue team, and whose team am I on?
I'm
anyway?
red.
You are blue, and you go first because blue surrounds.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's. Oh boy.
Check games. Czech. Vlada Zvati. It's amazing to me that this game works in another language, but of course, why wouldn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Australia.
We were discussing this.
I think the word is sportsman. Sportsman.
Sportsman 2, or
2. Yeah.
two
That's
two
right.
sportsmen.
Hey, can I look at your?
Okay, so I can't use. So I can't go and see. Hold on. I need to.
Can I look at your bag there?
Sure. It doesn't really do anything. No, it can't. It's basically just to kind of give me better strength stats. Okay, I'm gonna take and send him. Not much.
Which of you is on my team? Okay.
Cycle?
Is that your final answer?
I've touched it. Yeah. And there's another one. I'm gonna pass for now.
I suppose
No, not on any explore.
government too.
Government for 2. Australia has a government,
Definitely. The ninja government of Australia.
a capital government, Washington. I would say millionaire also applies.
Unfortunately.
I'm gonna say Washington.
Let's see. 3. Yeah.
Capital.
King over.
Oh, really? Was that him?
I was like, here's the queen. I thought that this card was the bad one
Oh,
because
you
of that
had
last one that we had. Don't pick me as a leader.
That was an accident.
No, that happens in this game. It's
They
very
win.
easy to accidentally get this guy. I've had many games where that happened. It's like, oh, of course, you can think of it that way. Oh, well. Too late.
Yeah, it's easy to look over that and
Yeah.
give a wrong clue.
Should we go again? Sure.
Just don't pick me as the leader.
Try a different one.
Just put this card on
That
my
was fun though.
put this card on my face.
The despair.
No, I've been counting them up.
Who are we playing? Should we change up the teams?
Sure.
Yeah.
So Heather and I.
Okay.
You and Brian. Who's giving clues though?
Heather does not want to give clues.
Brian.
So I'll give clues. But you guys can decide between yourselves. Except I guess we gotta be next to each other to see.
Yeah, so we'd have to switch if we. Kangaroo.
You want to give clues again?
Don't taunt me.
These are great words.
Check. Nice.
Ooh, that's a hard one.
That will be hard to.
Czech, France, Himalayas. It's if we end up with a nice grid, that'll be great. But probably not.
Can you use a clue like check?
It has to deal with the meaning of the word, so you can't
So
say.
you can't directly say the word.
Right, but yeah.
But you
Yeah,
can
can
make
you
up
use
a
a pun?
nonsense word.
Yeah.
You could say Slovakia.
Can you see everything there?
Okay.
And we are saying. Ooh. What are we saying?
This way.
So like.
So this one would be this one.
Okay,
That's
I like that. I can see it that way.
Sounds good.
And what color are we?
Blue.
I'll be blue. I'll go first. Okay.
You've already still got plenty of time. Because I'm only doing the 3 out of 4.
Might need to interrupt. Low battery on your clapping.
Yeah, let's get that. I'll be right back.
All right, Brian, give us the quiz.
This will give me some time.
Really hard not to get people to guess the wrong thing.
Yeah.
I just totally missed that word, and I was like, oh, the queen, or
Capitalism government, isn't it?
yeah. Generally speaking.
We'll try it. Europe. 2.
Ah, Europe. A place I don't know much about. This is kind of in the way. I can't see.
So nut whip or something like that. Obviously, nuts are in Europe, and nets, of course. And change
Are you
is
on
in Europe.
Kyle's team? No.
Just helping you out.
No, you're not.
Kangaroos. Yeah, I'm not good at geography, but I see a couple places that I could guess.
You should.
I should?
Yes.
Alright, let's say France. How about... No, not that one. That's it, right? Yeah, I'm done.
That's good. Okay.
NASCAR 3.
Ooh.
Three, huh? Okay. This one, this one, this one.
Whoa. Okay.
Fan. Crash.
And stadium.
Nice one, guys. I
Yeah.
mean, boo. Banana split. 2. Is that 2 words? That is 2 words. Sorry.
You already said it.
I already said it. We can't unsay it.
I want to
Alright.
this split.
Good.
Winner buys the banana splits.
Gonna try
Let's
this.
let them win. Yeah, banana splits. The whip.
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 And pasta. I mean, paste.
Gonna smack ya. Okay. So. Oh, nut.
It's very nutty.
You're a nut. Just wait, your turn's coming up.
My turn?
Calendar 2.
Mm-hmm. Only this one, I think. Calendar 2. Calendar. I can only guess this one.
Guessing note.
Okay. That's it for my turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Flapping.
Flapping?
Flapping. Just one?
2.
Okay, 2 for flapping.
Yeah, he has a sanity trait. Dude, you have a sanity trait.
Flapping.
Flapping.
That's really funny. I'm gonna guess bug to flap its wings, and perhaps an angel.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Looks like you guys are gonna get the banana splits.
It's a little too soon to say who's gonna be parting with their change.
Back to us.
Yeah, you guys.
Genghis Khan 2.
These would be guesses for me.
Oh, I got it. I see what you're doing there. That's interesting. Okay.
Well, I think that it could be bow or gold, and depending on where he went, could also be the 2 countries that we have up there. But I feel strongest. I think about bow for some reason.
Is that a guess?
Yeah.
It's a steal.
Is that my end my turn then?
Yep.
Okay.
And now it's up to us. Boy. Diplomat 1.
Diplomat. How about embassy? Oh, is there just one?
Yeah, there was just one. That was every turn.
My sanity's at 6 and I don't care. How much sanity in the basement?
Actually, I think it should move down.
I'm gonna say affix 2.
Fix.
Affix. AFFIX.
Okay.
Actually, two, you can hold up.
Okay. I think paste and change.
Changes.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, that was my next hint. We're down to 1, huh?
Yep.
Well, I don't. I still have to. I still have to do what I need to do. No. Okay, so. Dang it! You only looks like heroes.
I guess I gotta do it. The Matterhorn.
What is that?
Can I guess that strange name there that I can't say?
You can.
Okay, that one.
The word is Czech. That's Czech, as in Czechoslovakia.
Okay.
That's a good guess, but it wasn't it.
Matterhorn. What is Matterhorn? 2 words.
I
isn't
could
it?
tell you quite a bit about it, but not at this time.
That's for another episode.
It's a single word.
It's the first time I've heard of it.
I was afraid of that.
Yeah.
I kind of... I was hoping he would have to solve this problem.
I just
Right.
did everybody. I got rid of that word from the board.
Yeah, you eliminated one, so we're and it wasn't the... So that's good.
Oh, maybe it was that one. I have a question.
Make these words go together.
Since you can't say the word that's on the board, would it be okay to say the word backwards?
That wouldn't
Probably
be a
not.
word. All right. I'm just gonna say Australia won.
Oh, no. Nice. I bet I know which one.
And you're welcome to guess another one if you think you can guess one.
They're out there.
They're
There's 2.
very likely to get one, so...
Well,
Well, yeah.
I kind of look forward to the post-game conversation here.
You don't have to guess anymore, though, if you don't think...
It's not like you actually have any information to work with. But sometimes that's the best way to go.
Passing?
Mountainets.
Alps.
Mountainets?
The Alps are smaller than the Himalayas.
Okay.
I didn't know if she would think that way, but
That last,
because I wanted to say mountains, but it was Himalayas are
they are as well.
and the Alps are in Europe, but most people don't know where mountain ranges are. You know,
So Genghis Khan crossed the Himalayas.
right?
And that's how I was trying to tie those
Yeah.
two together.
Yeah, I thought that was very clever to pull Himalayas without talking about mountains. But of course, it requires you and your Hindi have the same historic
Knowledge
background,
base, yeah.
which is kind of rare.
Yeah.
That was good.
Grab a different game, or...
Are we actually going to have banana splits?
I think we should have banana splits. Banana splits.
Where are we going to get banana splits from?
Dairy Queen.
Dairy Queen. Yeah, there's one up by the high school.
Yeah.
I'll go get banana splits.
Ah,
Good. I just thought that was hilarious.
I'll say no
'Cause
to
that
that.
would be very funny.
Yeah. No, you guys can play a
So,
3-person game, and I'll go get some banana splits.
yes.
They
I'll
at
do
least
that.
have Sundays. I know that for sure.
Right. It might just be Sundays. I might just get Sundays. Is that okay?
Yeah, yeah.
I will not complain about any ice cream, unless
Do you
it
want a
has
couple
pistachios in
dollars
it.
to go with that?
I'm okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Kyle. Should we go freeze the stream and pick out a game, or
Yeah.
just let it go?
Yeah, let's do that.